Hello everybody and welcome back to another Train Simulator video. Today we are at Gatwick Airport and we're going to take a short journey back on the Brighton main line from Gatwick to London Victoria. Of course this is going to be non-stop as we are on the class 387/2 in Gatwick Express livery, or GX as some people like to call it. Now London Commuter had a little bit of an update this week. Nothing much, nothing new, but you know what, it's been a while. So without further ado, let's begin. So yeah, to begin with, we've still got this delay each time we spawn into a service, and I've decided to set the weather to a bit of rain. So we might have a bit of rain today, which may bother us. But of course, I'm used to driving in the rain, even in heavy rain really. And I decided to have it at 10 to 4. Here we are. Our door's going to open. There we are. So as you can see, 8 cars, 4 and another 4. So that's 8, not 12. And yeah, a bit of snow as well, as I set it to February time. So yeah, it looks good. Looks very good. And of course I love my Electro Stars, especially this one. Just absolutely love them. So yeah, I apologise for the lack of videos. I've seen the new expansion pack which is going to release next week, next Thursday I believe, for a price of £8.99. Now for the value you get, I'm afraid I won't be getting it on release, but for the value you're getting with the expansion pack, it's absolutely phenomenal. So that's a fantastic price, especially that, you know, locomotive DLC is £11, route DLC is £25. So for £8.99, to be honest, that is a bargain. But anyways, you know, I'm going to shut the doors. Yeah, that's our service over there, I think. Code name 1U85, 1553 service to London Victoria, calling at London Victoria only. So yeah, the patch update said that they fixed the delay between spawning into services. I'm not sure whether that was 377 or 387, but it certainly didn't work with this service anyway. Off we go. Okay, there's still that bug which says London Victoria and London Victoria. Okay, bit of wheel spin. I didn't put it to too much snow because I wanted to have like sleet weather. Oh, no. Sorry about that, just speeding. Very unprofessional of myself. Do we have passengers today? Of course we do. Funny how first class is exactly the same as second class, except that they put the banner of GX first class. Yeah. As before, your journey with experience, personality and pride since 1984. Oh, hello, class 377. Nice. Okay, 23 miles till we reach London. I was actually thinking of going right down from Brighton, but I changed my mind. It would take me 56 minutes, I think. 55 or 56 minutes if I rode from Brighton. So yeah, 50 minutes of mostly 90 miles an hour is a bit, isn't it? But it has been a while, of course, since we were on London Commuter. And other patch updates included the core routes. So we had, oh, hello. And right behind that 377, we have another 387. That one has to be terminating at Gatwick. I can't see how that's going to Brighton, and it's 12 car. Anyways, there's another patch update on Wednesday for not only London Commuter, although that was very short, very brief though. There was one for Bakerloo line and the Schnellfast Trekker. So Bakerloo line is just, you know, fixed on the tutorial, I think, and Schnellfast Trekker is a fix on the tutorial, and I think this some sort of navigation. I don't know, you can navigate something right now. I haven't really seen exactly what, but I know something's changed. And Sandpatch Grade has had a tutorial fix as well. 25 minutes is when we are supposed to be there at the very latest. So yeah, here we are. Gonna make our way into London on our class 387. For those who aren't really train fans, the way to determine class numbers from literally almost any train is by looking at the 3 numbers at the front. Either they'll be at the front or the side. So literally, first 3 numbers. Only exception are the 373s and 374s, which, you know, there'll be 373s and 374s, but literally, if you don't know what class number is, look at the front, it'll tell you. We're driving units 387, 210, and 211? Oh no, 224. Interesting. The game spawned me in with a random set of Gatwick Express units. Okay, this is, oh, I've forgotten already, I haven't played this game in a week. Almost a week. Yeah, Salford's. That's the one. So yeah, I do hope you're having a very good Friday evening, because I'm filming this on Friday. This might come out later, but we'll see, who knows. And yeah, hopefully you guys are going to have a good weekend as well. And sorry about not streaming, as I know it's a Friday and we love to stream, but you know, so a bit busy. Anyway. Here we are. We reached the service speed limit on the Brighton main line, 90 miles an hour, almost. I've noticed 151 or 150 subscribers on my channel, so I'd like to take the time to thank all of you. I need to break. Okay, this station on my left is Earlswood. Oh, no. Not here to overspeed. Yeah, unfortunately, the Commuter still has some bugs that need to be fixed. Okay, let's go up to 90. Just on the high speed line now. "17 miles. We've been driving for about 6-7 minutes. And we've done, was it 23 minus 16, so that's about 7 miles. Oh, about to cross ourselves a 377. And we've gone over the M25, and this is the Quarry Line tunnel. which is very dark. Typical tunnel. It's just south of Croydon, I think. In general terms, of course, not if I'm being specific, you know. This is a relatively quiet cab, but it's like, as soon as I open the windows, it just starts getting loud. And you hear unnecessary sounds that, you know, you don't really want to hear. And yeah, not too much cloud cover. I decided to have some breaks in the cloud. Make it look cool. Snowing, but it's not fully cloudy. Just come out of the tunnels now. I'm going to cross over the slow line. Imagine taking a picture where there's just a train here and you see a fast train just speeding on top of it on the bridge. Look, it would just look cool. And you have look, and you just have a train down here. Very nice. So yeah, in terms of this expansion pack, which is releasing next Thursday, we're going to be getting, for £8.99, you get a new train for the Schnellfahrstrecke. You get a new livery for the London Underground 1972 stock Bakerloo line, and a wide selection of services, a new selection of services, and a new livery for one of the freight locomotives on Sandpatch grade, Gatwick Express. Yeah, so not bad. It isn't bad at all. I'm now officially in the suburbs of London because, you know, I called it. So on my left here we have trains from Coulsdon. There'll mainly be 8 car, I think, Class 377 Electrostars. And now the tracks start to multiply. We start having more and more tracks as we enter Purley, which will be very soon. I think, wasn't it in 2006 or 2005 where they made a world record, not a world record, but a record speed run from London Victoria to Brighton on the Class 377. I remember watching that. It was on YouTube, of course. It was pretty epic, to be fair. They did it in 50 minutes, not stopping at a single station. It had to be, of course, at service speed. You can't go up to maximum speed of Electrostars. So yeah, 50 minutes from London Victoria to Brighton was not bad at all, when you're not stopping at a single stop. Not even Gatwick Airport. Anyway, that was Purley, what we just zoomed by. And yeah, don't forget guys, when you're watching this premiere, you can watch it in 60 frames per second. That's 1080p HD resolution. And you upgrade, of course. Okay. This is just about to pass it. This is Purley Oaks. Oh, what do we have here? Okay, that means I need to brake to 60 miles an hour. Looks good. I'm just going to keep braking at this rate. There we are, 60. From 90 to 60. We've decreased 30 miles an hour. Oh, hello. My window just got hit by a tree. Unbelievable. Surely I should have broken the windscreen at least. It's bizarre. It's just very bizarre. Okay, that was South Croydon. This is another Electrostar going south. He's on the fast line, so he might be off to Southampton or Portsmouth or something. Of course, I am just assuming. And over here, charming station, it is going to be, I think that's going to be what's it called? East Croydon. Oh, no, I forgot to brake. There we are. Now passing East Croydon at 30. And now we're going to speed up to 45, then 60, then get on the fast line. 8 miles till London. And yeah. He's braking. So yeah, once we're at East Croydon, kind of at the end of the Brighton main line really. Thameslink trains will divert here to go up to Bedford and London Bridge. This station being... I forgot. My knowledge of overground and underground and London rail trains is not very good at all. And I am not far from London as well. Let's increase. We are diverting left. Oh, hello. Hello, hello. What's this? I have a train about to pass underneath. Have we passed him? There he is. He's just come from Epsom Downs, I think. Maybe even West Croydon. Nah, not West Croydon. Sutton, that's the one. Either Epsom Downs or Sutton. Let's go up again to 70 miles an hour. That will be our maximum, I think, for the rest of this journey. And then it will go down to 60, 45. And then, yeah, pretty much 45, 40, 20 on the approach to London. On the approach to Victoria. We're still 7.2 miles away. So yeah, that station we passed over there when we crossed that train, that was Sutton. No, that wasn't, that was Selhurst. Silly me. This is Thornton Heath. Okay, here we are, 70. So now we're about to pass. Just gonna say it when we're there. Right, so that was Norbury, and we've got a couple of trains at Streatham Common, I think. I bet you one of them's gonna go up to London Bridge. So yeah, Streatham Common. You can divert to London Bridge here. This is a Streatham station, just Streatham on its own. And hello, we might be racing this train over here. He's accelerating. Also services come from the southwest, from Dorking, Epsom. Yeah, Dorking and Epsom. Okay, that 377 is going to catch me. Where's he off to? Victoria. Hello. Not too long till we have that train on the East Coast way. It's a shame, I really wanted to have rush hour passenger updates this week. I was actually expecting it as well, but clearly still in the testing phase. Time to break. I think also in the patch that a couple of red signals have been removed. This is class 387, 12 cars. That might be going down to Brighton because it doesn't have a 377 ahead of it. Yeah, if it doesn't have a 377 ahead of it, then it's going to Brighton. If it does, then it's going to Gatwick. At least it's most likely. I've seen that pattern on this route. Literally, when there's a 387 following a 377 immediately, that means that it's off to Gatwick. If it's just 387 on its own, with no trace ahead of it, then it's off all the way to Brighton. Have a safe journey. That was a Bulham. We're about to pass Wandsworth Common. I forgot to say that Bulham services divert in from London Bridge. There we are, Wandsworth Common. 3 point... I'm about to say it, 3.4... yeah, well, as soon as I said it. 3.3 miles till London. So yeah, I'm making very good progress. We've been on for 20 minutes, I think, since this thing started. Yeah, 20 minutes. And we're supposed to be then 7 minutes. And it's downhill on the approach. I hate having to constantly just hit the brake button. Anyway, the Southwestern Main Line diverts from here, and the Portsmouth Direct Line. This is Clapham Junction. Okay, that was Clapham Junction, and this is also not the Southwestern Main Line. This is Southwestern Main Line. This is the services to Windsor. I don't really know, really. Hang on, Windsor, Richmond. Oh, come on, I know this. Windsor, Richmond, Bagshot, Aldershot. It's just possibly. I know there is another one. Ah, Reading. That's the one. Reading, of course. Southwestern Main Line. Southwestern Railway. A First Group company, of course. We love First Group. Okay, services can go down here to go to Milton Keynes Central. Those are Southern services. We've got Southern service on our right, I think. Yep. Making its way down the ramp. We're going up the ramp over the Southwestern Main Line. And we're supposed to be arriving at London Victoria platform 13. There we are. Perfection. Okay, now we're right at the top. This is Battersea Park, the Battersea Station, and no, Battersea Power Station, and the power station itself. So the first time I said power station, I was referring to the new underground tube station. And I'd like to remind all of you lot that either yesterday or today, the first hybrid flex class 168 entered service. First entered service, which is a fantastic achievement for Chiltern Railways. It ran from Aylesbury to London, Marylebone. Yeah, calling out a few stops. It's just brilliant. Is it 387? So yeah, that marks the first diesel train in the UK to have batteries fitted in it. So yeah, pretty epic. Okay. The signals are not with me today. It's giving me a bloody single yellow signal. Which means that one is red. As per the AWS. However, what's going on here? Okay, so he's going to cross and get in my way. Once he's done that, then the junction should change and we should be getting the green signal. You can, by the way, you can also tap this and yeah, you'll be able to contact the signaller. But yeah, this is our signal, and also our speed limit change. So obviously when you get to a red signal, always turn the DRA on. Okay, well that wasn't for long. So that we can turn that off. Thanks, Mr. Southern Train. Off he goes out of Victoria. And another Southern Train. I'm not going to accelerate. I've got a downhill gradient, which is good. And yeah, we are on time, as supposed to be. There's another Gatwick Express, class 387/2, of course. We're just going to make our way to 13, platform 13. Very busy today, from platform 8 to platform 19. That's the accessible stations here at Victoria. Yes, thanks for reminding people. I don't think people are that stupid, unless you're drunk. Okay, that was a bit weird to have DSD. Okay, just before I'm about to stop. So we are 387 on the left, 377 on my right. Doors open, getting passengers on, even though there's almost no one here. So yeah, pretty good run, 26 miles I think. I think I can turn the wipers off. Okay, at 2 seconds and shutting his doors. We are just about to arrive, about to get our doors open. There we are. I'm just gonna head out quickly because I know that oh wow, okay. There's passengers getting off. Thanks for travelling with Gatwick Express. Hope to see you again soon. And yeah, wish you a safe onward journey. And speaking of onward journeys, this train is actually going to go back down to Brighton. So it's going to stop at Gatwick and Brighton. And on platform 12, we have a train to London Bridge. Calling at Battersea. Yeah, calling at Battersea, no joking. So yeah, this one's going to make the full length. There we are, guys. 28 minutes. It was supposed to be 29 minutes, but we arrived a minute early. 28 minutes to travel 26.79 miles. And we got ourselves a gold medal. And we just reached, of course, level 31 on the Class 387. So that's it, guys. That was a very good return back on the London Commuter. And if you did like it, please do make sure to like and subscribe for a few more videos, for more videos in general. And yeah, I shall see you guys soon for another video. So thanks all very much for coming along, and bye bye for now.